Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein New Order.
Keep doing your thing on foot.
Here on Not Your Professional Walkthrough channel, with me, your host, Max.
In an all-white uniform. All right, Laskovich finds a Nazi with a white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the Lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
So on this one, we are gonna follow the adventures of BJ after we were able to discover the dossier shoot location with Seth Roth, which allowed us to get this bridge buster bomb. And now we are gonna just basically gonna have to get to these documents that are a part of the goddamn Nautica research facility, so that we can get to the moon and get the launch codes for the nuclear launcher on board of our submarine, which we have stolen from the Nazis. So we have quite the interesting thing to do, and hopefully it's gonna go well. Holy shit, okay. Well, let's see how you like the rockets too. Okay, my aim was a little bit more accurate, so I was able to take him out with like 1 or 2 rockets. I'm not sure where the hell are they shooting from. Oh crap, it's that thing. Okay, so there's like literally a turret on top of the train. Kind of interesting design. But I'll take it. Screw it. Okay, now, when it comes to the secrets, honestly, like I say every episode, I'm not gonna look for every one of them. It seems like the Panzerhound is over there. So we will have to deal with that BS eventually. And I'm not looking forward to that because those fuckers do have a mean bite.
You can't see the nautical wagon from your position, yeah, Cap? But you can try navigating in the direction of the spindly torque. It's roughly the same direction, and you can see that thing from everywhere if you look up.
Okay, so here's the deal. I want to pick up whatever we can. And when it comes to the secrets, I'm not going to be able to find all of them. My goal here on this playthrough is not even to, like, literally look for all of them. So, just to let you know. But, if I will be able to come across a few of them, then, of course, I will definitely do that. Now, if you decide to pick up the game, there are already guides on YouTube that will allow you to look for all the Enigma codes, all the golden pieces, all the other nonsense which you have to do. And I actually did one playthrough where I specifically went for all the Enigma codes, and I do have the achievement, and apparently not that many people are interested in actually collecting all these things, because what ends up happening is that like less than 10% have the achievement. So if you would decide to pick up the game and go for, like, let's say all the Enigma codes or all of the golden pieces, you're gonna have a pretty rare achievement too, so it's totally up to you, like I say. Okay. Fritz is on the Fritz. Or Franz is on the Fritz. I seriously need to come up with a better name for these guys. What's like a traditional German name? Someone has to let me know. Because I even work with, like, German colleagues at my current job, but holy crap, they have like the weirdest names, like Entier and whatnot. So it's like not somewhat traditional, like, Christian names which you would see, like, you know, like Michael, Peter, and all this other BS which you have probably heard 10,000 times. I mean, the funniest thing is that I know like 30 Michaels, and nobody calls Michael's Michael. It's like Mike, Mikey, and or we call them by their surname and stuff like that, so that we like can tell them apart. It's super weird. I would definitely not name my kid Michael. I hate that name. It's like the least original name ever. I don't know. So anyhow, we're gonna see. But it's like a fun thing to think about. Okay, oh, holy crap. BJ, what the hell are you doing, man? Have I missed any potential Secrets? Okay, we're gonna have to probably dispose of that turret. I don't want that shit to be shooting at me. Okay, that seems to be like a seed or something, so... Man, this train cart got completely ripped to shreds. I really love this assault rifle. Really practical weapon. The funniest thing is, I still believe that if you ever played any of the shooters, like FPS shooters from Second World War, the German soldiers go from like the MP40 eventually to that different assault rifle. I cannot recall the name of it right now, but to me, I always thought that the Russian AK-47 was like inspired based on the design of the German weapon. I cannot shake that feeling. It just seems so goddamn familiar and close to one another. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm correct. Someone can let me know in the comment section. Maybe you know what the hell I'm talking about. Maybe you have no idea. This is I will probably forget to like put in the name of that freaking weapon into the video or stuff like that. So I do apologize. It's not intentional, but it's just something to fill in the time between shooting shit. So, you know, I mean well. Trying to keep you entertained and engaged while you watch me do whatever the hell I'm trying to do here. Man, you are one ugly ass mother something. Why do you need to have like the handsome Jack face from Borderlands, you know? Like he has this metal thingy on his thing. Yeah, I know. Horrible, horrible. The strangest thing is I'm not even recording this in the evening, so I should be okay, but apparently I still have no freaking idea what the hell I'm doing with this stuff. So, yeah, whatever. Well, we're just having fun. That's the important thing. Quite a lot of soldiers were actually able to survive the crash here. Holy shit, that bullet must have ripped through him quite severely. So I'm trying to see what else can be collected here. Remember, exploration in this game is always rewarded. We can theoretically pick up the energy weapon from this bastard over here. When you pick them up, they're always fully charged, so that's the benefit. And because they are like the energy weapon, they are good for the dealings with armor and so on and such. Remember, there's the goddamn Panzerhound and stuff like that. So having something like this can be useful, but then again you have to think about the fact that you will need to recharge this damn thing eventually. So it's a little trickier than that. Okay, I'm trying to look for some sort of way. We're gonna have to get to the other side, so am I gonna be able to... Need to get to this train cart. And we will need to somehow go through or something, I'm guessing. Right? Like, I'm trying to look for a way. I don't think this train cart would be holding. Like the sheer weight of it would probably start breaking it somewhere in half, especially if the other train cart is still fully attached. That has got to be some serious pressure applied on the structure. And the metal can just hold so much weight. And if you are bending it, that it will start to crack eventually. So I don't think this would actually be something doable. Okay, let's get on top here.
There, the London Nautical Railway wagon.
I don't think BJ will be able to reach down there and pick up this goddamn piece of thing.
Fucking spaceman.
It like even disappeared. Awesome. So I will need to get on top of this ramp. And we will have to cut through the fence. Let's pick up all the ammo here. Rocket for our rocket launcher. I'm gonna grab this because it seems like an upgrade for our weapon. Nice. Here we have the sniper rifle. That's always a great addition to our arsenal of weapons. It's great at longer ranges, so it deals a lot of... Freaking dog, man. I mean, I don't think this is even dog anymore. Like, it does not seem to have any tissue. Seems like a pure robot put together. But damn, if those choppers would get your leg, I don't think it would remain in one solid piece. I really don't know how much pressure this jaw can apply to a human bone, but I'm quite sure I would not want to try it. Okay, we're gonna be careful here. Easy does it.
Those Nazis all look like ants on an anthill, and you're like this stick poking it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to descend down carefully. Cut through this nonsense. Just like that. So far, so good. All the warning signs are making me a little nervous. Okay, I accidentally fell even lower. There's some armor. Cannot really pick that one up. Careful, easy does it. Easy does it, BJ. Blasco. Okay, we're gonna drop down here. And I'm quite sure there's gonna be like a crap ton of soldiers now. Like, this seems like it has the room or these little chambers for the super soldaten right at the side. So that's gonna be annoying as hell. I thought I heard a goddamn rocket or something. Yeah, you see like the super soldiers, 2 of them at least over there. So fortunately we do have the goddamn grenades. Where's this other bastard who's shooting at me? Ah, okay. That's why I did not see him. Looking at the wrong direction. We're gonna need to have that energy weapon prepared here. And we're gonna have to take a cover. Battery is empty. Switch to the rockets. That guy is done. Switch to the sniper rifle. Oh crap, we don't have more ammo? That sucks. I would probably make it so that the ammunition is interchangeable and it can be used for both weapons. It would be much more practical from a logistical point of view. You know, like if you would take, for example, the Kalashnikov and the Dragunov sniper rifle. I'm not sure if you're using the same ammo over there, but the concept of the weapons is fairly similar, so it should be like doable. Let's recharge. Sure as hell are gonna need it. At this range, unfortunately, the energy weapons might not be the most effective. Crap, that's the rocket soldier. think a rocket is flying here, but it's not that effective at that range. So I'll just keep on zapping this guy with the short bursts and see who deals more damage. We'll take cover from that rifle. Because you like really cannot zoom in, and at this range the weapon does not seem to be that effective, and I just used up all the ammo. I mean, I can try to shoot him with a rocket. Holy shit, I think I actually managed to land that shot successfully. That's freaking impressive. Now, technically speaking, we can still take the energy weapon, and the benefit is that it can be recharged here at the station. So we should not have a problem with that, but it seems like the battery is full. This guy got, unfortunately for him, crushed by this massive steel beam. Lucky for me. But there's still the Panzerhound, which I saw somewhere. I'm still remembering that freaking thing. And those things are a freaking menace to deal with, so that's why I have this goddamn thing. There we go. I don't think the insurance would cover that, like when a super soldier crashes through your roof. I don't think you would get the insurance for it. Really don't have the ammo for this. Sucks. It would absolutely be great help here. Okay, that was a beautiful headshot from the energy weapon. That was just stupid charging at me like that. But if they're gonna be up close and personal, then I'll just shotgun them. Take a grenade. I think he's still alive though. We can switch to the ricochet ammo, but I don't think it would be that much of a help here. This bastard does have some proper HP though. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that. Okay, we were able to do it. Still worried about the damn Panzerhound. Those things are a freaking nightmare. Especially if you're trying to deal with them with conventional weapons. Some armor. Did I miss anything? I don't even know. Like, if we go into J and the collectibles, you can see that there's like recordings. There's an armor upgrade. You can get 2 characters and 3 golden pieces, so they have to be somewhere around here. They can be just so well hidden, and usually they tend to be placed in some weird ass location where you would never try to go to. Okay, let's reload. So 3 rockets so far, 4, 5. So 4 rockets from the assault rifle, huh? Can we reload it? No, it seems like that's the last ammo we have for it. That's okay. I will just borrow this from you, thank you. In case anyone has some bright ideas. Well, come on. Don't run away. Yeah, this thing is ripping through the normal soldiers like there's no tomorrow. And even if they have like a little bit more armor, it can deal a crap ton of damage. Problem can be trying to recharge the damn thing. If you have like the stationary gun and if you mount it back after you like took it out or something, you can actually have it recharged. Let's see what's inside. Armor upgrade, awesome. Rockets or some armor.
Last doors unlocked.
Hey, Cap. We'll stand by. Yeah, hey, I found a spot where I can drop you off closer to the nautical wagon. Proceed down through the checkpoint interior and meet me outside on the walkway underneath the bridge.
You can like demount this. Take care of the drones. They don't stand that much of a chance here. I think I saw one more. I'm not sure right now. Okay, so we can mount it back and it will recharge. We can demount it. And use it some more. Or we can even use this thing. Grenades, ammo. We need to destroy this damn thing. It can be charged like this as well. From behind. Did not see it coming. I see you there. Yeah, unfortunately I have however used up all the ammo for this damn thing. But there's no problem with that because we can just pick up another one and have it recharged. I'm trying to see if the gold is probably in one of these goddamn crates. Although it's usually not. They tend to just put it in these dumbass locations where you have to crawl into some space or like go out of your way to find it. So I don't think I will be probably finding those 3 pieces. But I'm kind of okay with that. If you're not, I highly recommend the game. It's a lot of fun. Tends to be on a Steam sale. And just avoid the one with the Blazkowicz twins probably and you will be fine. Because why the hell would you put an HP pool to soldiers in a game where you can literally kill people with a throwable knife? Makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. Not the most accurate thing, but definitely destructive as hell. If you manage to aim it down. Kind of weird that they have both the soldiers with like the Africa Corps uniform and then they have like the normal soldiers which would be more like in a town or something. It makes you question what the hell is this meant to be. Like who belongs where or what's going on. It's a little chaotic. There's the rockets. Probably reload it now. We're gonna have to descend down. Still need to get to that goddamn location. This is the weapon which we used. Is it through here or the other way? Yeah, just based on that massive hole, I'm gonna assume it's gotta be somewhere else. Come on, BJ, don't fuck it up. Holy shit! Ah man, this game still gets me. Oh, snap. You know, that could have easily killed me too. What the hell are you trying to do to me, man?
Just get in.
Okay,
No,
let's
sir.
see.
I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do.
Man, you're taking me on some sort of cruise or something. Like, I'm traveling all over the damn place. Where the hell were these guys looking at? Shit. Okay. Need to be careful here because the chopper will blow up. Holy shit. I don't think that worked out. So was I meant to like jump off or... Please just tell me I won't have to sit through that whole... Crap, I will have to sit through that whole thing again.
You know, sir, I was a kid.
That goddamn Panzerhound jumped on the goddamn thing and this idiot did not even think about, like, you know, pulling away or something. Dumbass. Okay, so that's where the soldiers are gonna spawn in.
Still do. Alright, I'll drop you off here.
Oh crap, I cannot actually jump off. You gotta be careful. I'm gonna take out the guy with the rockets. This thing needs to like seriously reload or something. Fucking hell. It just keeps depleting the magazine so much that it's almost impossible for me to like time it out correctly. I'm gonna have to do like some small burst shots or something in order to actually manage this. Can I skip through this whole damn shebang?
I was a kid.
Oh man, 3 times? Seriously? That's not funny.
Coach Anderson. You remind me of him.
But it's actually fun to see that on this more higher difficulty, it's seriously like there are these sort of moments which are really difficult to get through. So I'll just have to not spend the ammo like a total dumbass. I'll have to somehow conserve it. Okay, and no conservation of the ammo here. Trying to shoot those goddamn rockets, but it's just not working. Okay. That idiot just walked into those bullets, so... Can I finally jump off? Finally jump off. Son of a biscuit. Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta be shitting me. Ah, man. This is really annoying sequence. Here, have the grenade. So this time they decided like, ah, fuck it, we're not gonna spawn in that one guy who killed you before? Die! You know what, fuck it, let's not conserve ammo here. You're not the most accurate there, huh? Are you, Fritz? Quite difficult to get some of these bastards out of the equation. I should have used the energy weapon, would have been more effective at the armor that he is equipped with. So let's get into the Nautica thingy. Let's give you a grenade. See how you like it. Come on, show yourself. That bastard is walking through the goddamn beam like he is a ghost already. Okay, question is how many Nazis did survive the crash inside of the cart? Gotta be careful about it. I think we need to go through the train cart. In order to get there. Bye-bye. Oh shit. Okay, that was unfortunate. Thankfully BJ survived it. This guy is a beast. There we go. Looked like the guy's eyes were poked out or something.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The Lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the Lunar Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep. You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Okay, so Berlin, November 15, 1960. New plans for the construction of labor camps on the moon were revealed today by Dieter Lang, the head of the Lunar Base Project. Not only will we be able to move undesirable elements of society of the Earth away from the decent citizens, we can also put these degenerates to work on mining wolframite, said Lang when he phoned him this morning. Wolframite, a rare mineral which has so far only been found on the moon, is currently being extracted by remote-controlled drones, but the process is slow and inefficient. The new labor camps would be constructed in underground mine shafts and feature almost completely automatized correctional technology, such as guard drones and automatic sentry guns, to keep prisoners from escaping. Yeah, I do wonder what would literally happen if the prisoners would be able to take over the camp. They would be still quite fucked, because they can just stop the shipments of food or something to come in, and because you're on moon, you cannot grow your own stuff there. Yeah, I cannot believe we made it to the damn moon. So we're gonna have to get to that location, sneak around eventually, and retrieve one of our guns. I think we brought that energy weapon. He's gonna see the damn shrapnel in my head. Okay, Berlin, November 15, 1960. The world has never been more peaceful than it is right now. New study proves Germans are wealthy and healthy, and according to the study, they are happier than before. content with their lives and have a positive outlook on the future. Furthermore, our Lebensraum almost covers 75% of Earth's habitable places, and expansion into space is coming soon. Many analysts predict the next expansion will take us to Venus. I do wonder why Venus specifically, but in the continuation of this game, we actually do fly up there. And there's that whole sequence about, you know, like going to see Adolf and trying to be that actor and all this weird BS and whatnot. So we will have to actually crawl in through the luggage. Crawl space. Pick up this armor. I need to pick up this weapon.
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Come in, Blazkowicz. Seth, can you boost the signal? Blazkowicz, can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William.
Okay, so there is a pistol which we can pick up too.
Spacesuits are kept by the airlock. Your best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratory.
And the pistol should have a silencer on it. I hope. Does it not have a freaking silencer? I think they are now aware of my presence here. So maybe I fucked it up by doing that. You know you're not gonna throw that freaking grenade at me. So they have these sort of energy bolts which melt the armor. There's a golden freaking walking stick. How funny is that? I definitely fucked up the start. I could have like actually tried to redo this. So let's try it. I just want to see if it's possible for me to sneak around these bastards without them actually spotting me. I do like to play stealthy. What can I tell you? It's this dumbass thing which I tend to do for some dumbass reason. Don't ask me. I want to see if it's like possible. Is that golden thingy collected? Yeah, it seems to be. Unfortunately, we don't have a throwable knife, so there's two of them. They're kind of like looking at each other, so it's gonna be a little annoying to get through here. There should be some sort of way to sneak away from this location without being seen. That idiot is over there. That idiot is over there. And will this do the trick? Ah, well, it was worth a fucking shot. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to sneak around is because there are those commanders. And logically not being like immediately harassed by the entire base is the preferred option here. The problem is the distance at which these guys are located. But I would love to avoid having the alarm raised immediately at the start. So I did see one of them being over down there. I need to find the second guy. And that seems to be an upgrade to one of our weapons. So I would not mind picking that up. But I gotta be careful about not being seen. Okay, so there's Commander number 1 and Commander number 2. That soldier is coming this way. Would I be able to execute one of the commanders? Ah, well, I fucked it up. I sure as hell am not gonna try to redo this again. But I killed the commanders, that's the important thing. So it's kind of fun, almost like Star Wars sequence where you have these energy weapons. There's quite a lot of these bastards. And you gotta recharge these things. Shit, shit, shit. This is why it's preferable for you to, like, not get discovered and stuff. But of course, shit happens. I think once maybe I was able to go through the sequence and not get spotted, but it was really freaking annoyingly difficult. We really need to recharge this fucking thing. Come on. Play nice. Okay, that guy got literally cooked from within. So I want to go grab that thing over there because that's the upgrade for our weapon. Now we have the throwable knife, so we can be a bit more stealthier if we would get to like another sequence or another zone. The benefit of having like this lunar base is that everything is like separated one from another. And so it's a little bit more easier to not go into another sequence and immediately like they are aware of your presence and whatnot. So you have that slight possibility to try different sequences without being seen and blah 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 blah. The problem is I kind of missed on one of the goddamn secrets. Question is if we can actually go back there. It was just like 3 soldiers there, right? Yeah, fuck. Once this door is closed, it's GG. You have missed your opportunity. I mean, technically speaking, we can try to restart the level and see if I can like literally get there. Can I skip this? I cannot skip this? Wow, okay.
The Lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the Lunar Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut.
Sorry for being annoying.
You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area.
Seriously, cannot skip this BS? Okay, you can. Just have to keep pressing enter like a total weirdo. So, we need to go through those damn doors. Get scanned. Holy shit, I did not even notice you before. But seriously, shipping all these resources to the moon, holy crap. So it should be somewhere in here, I think, right? Or did I already fuck it up and it's even like before here? Yeah, like we need to go and deal with this damn crate. You see that golden staff which I already picked up, like that thing is gone. Let's try to like cut through this BS. Pick that weapon up.
Are kept by the airlock. Your best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratory.
And there's the armor upgrade. At least the armor upgrade is like a highly practical thing to literally have. So I don't mind actually returning back for this thing. It does help quite a lot. Now the question is if we truly are gonna try to like kill these idiots or try to sneak past by them, but I don't think it's that possible just due to the routes which they are taking. I mean, he is looking over there. If he's not, then he's coming this way. Then this guy is having to stand there by those doors, and then there's the third idiot who's still somewhere in here. The only way I would probably see this being done is with a knife, but even that might be difficult just due to how they are spaced out. Now he's coming this way, so there's actually a throwable knife. I did not even freaking notice that thing. Yeah, it's been like a really long ass time since I last played this, so the stealth option is definitely an option in this game. It's much more difficult, it's much more trickier, but it's much more rewarding. And the funniest thing is that even if you are looking at this big ass stormtrooper with all this BS on his backpack, it's still like the throwable knife is a one shot, one kill type of a situation. So we just need to like time it correctly, and I'm quite sure we're gonna be able to somehow figure this shit out. Maybe I will fuck it up, maybe I won't. Highly questionable. It will depend probably where this idiot is gonna be looking at. Ah, you haven't seen anything. Holy shit, it did not kill him? What the fuck? I was totally thinking that that would totally end his ass. Well, that's the weirdest thing ever. I was like, damn, that's gonna kill his dumb ass. Maybe they do have like additional armor in this case, I don't know. Or maybe this is like the shotgun equivalent of the soldier. Damn, did fuck it up. Yeah, I was looking for the third guy and I just did not see him. That's the funniest shit ever. That is the funniest shit ever. I totally thought that that throwable knife would do the damn trick. It was probably the fact that I like maybe played it on the lower difficulty when I did this in the stealth approach. But yeah, we picked up that 1 or 2 collectibles. We do have like that gold piece. We do have that armor upgrade. We do have, I don't know if there's anything else. When we like entered this zone, it only showed like 1 question mark. So we're gonna execute this guy right at the start so that we have this small space to ourselves. There's the grenade. And this time there's only 1 commander? What the hell? And he's too damn far. But the goal would be to, of course, kill the commander primarily. That weapon upgrade is gone, so I don't know if we're... Yeah, like we already have that component installed. So fun stuff, fun stuff. We need to somehow get to that idiot. Now he's not down there, he's just up there. So like I said, just one commander. No, there's two of them. Why is it giving me like signal just for one of them though? That's the weirdest thing. Most curious. Wanted to kill the other guy. There was that dog, which I cannot forget about. Fuck's sake. Exactly what I wanted to avoid. I don't know what's the effectiveness of this weapon at this range. Like, we're literally trying to shoot across this big ass room. But I can understand why like a normal conventional ammunition would not work here, because it requires combustion. And since there's like no atmosphere, these energy bolts might be more logical option. Although, who knows what these things are. Maybe it's like charged plasma or something. This thing does not seem to have enough juice to shoot through this damn thing. I'll take this, thank you. Okay, so I'm trying to just quickly go through here, see if there's potentially anything that might be of an interest to me. Light ammunition, throwable knife. But I'm really questioning now if the throwable knives would actually work on these guys. What the hell is this thing? Is this like a nuclear reactor or some BS? I'm so confused. Across the room, there's a question mark. So let's go pick that one up. Okay, somewhere through here. Is it like under the staircase? Some enigma or some BS? It's showing me to go through here, so I don't know. Behind me and okay, so it's a map. That explains a lot, but at least we see that in the next sequence there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collectible secrets. Okay, so we should have everything from this location then. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go through here. And probably throwing knives in zero atmosphere and the lower gravity of the moon would not have the same effect as using them on the surface of the planet Earth.
Service tunnel leading from the crew quarters to the laboratories. Trying to figure out a way to access it.
I think we just took out one of the commanders. Enigma. I don't know if cutting through this thing will not trigger the alarm. Doesn't seem to be the case. Still one more commander. It is a super soldier. Okay, so on these basic soldiers, the throwable knife seems to be working. I'm gonna hide here. I don't know if the super soldier is gonna spot me. There's that one more commander. Should I be trying to execute him? Or if I just crawl over there, like that should be it. Logically, throwing the throwable knife at the super soldier is not the brightest idea I can have. So let's not do it. Although it would be funny as hell if this one knife would be able to execute that big super soldier. And there's the Ramona diary again. Quite a lot of them actually can be found, but they just are like gradually being unlocked as you go through the game. So there we have the basic soldier, the basic soldier, the basic soldier. So the throwing knives do work. We do have 3 of them, and they seem to be executing the stealth attack correctly. And there's a secret here as well, that there's another one of those domes, something else, and then we're gonna be able to get the funk out of here. So I'm gonna try to see if I'll be able to execute some sneaky kills, but I gotta be careful on how I try to do this. Or maybe I can just rush it like this. For some reason seems to be working as well. Don't look at me. Keep walking, Hans. You have to work around the armor, but it can be done. And somewhere in here is some secret. So that's the Enigma codes. This seems like some sort of medical facility or something. Man, these are some old ass computers. God damn, look at them. They look beautiful. I wonder how much RAM do they have. Like, would they be able to run Google Chrome? Like, today you need 64 gigs to run Google Chrome, and you had like 8 gigs on, or 8 megabytes on the computer, which help people get a person on the moon. So it's dumb stuff like that that makes me laugh. And you had to have like a full room of those computers from IBM or whoever it was. It's like the funniest thing ever. Okay, so I'm trying to not get spotted, obviously. There's 2 commanders. This central structure over here is quite the problem. Because you can walk in, they can see you. I don't know if they're like above me or something, so gotta be careful. Also, I have no idea how they managed to deal with the artificial gravity or something, because trust me, you would not be walking like this on the surface of the moon, even if it's like inside of the structure or whatnot. I just don't think that's how it would work. Okay, so there's the commander. He's on the upper floor. But if I fuck this up, and if I don't execute him with that one single shot, then they are aware of me. The other one will raise the alarm and units will flood the zone. And I would not like to be engaged here. Not too much room for cover. There's the second commander. So I try to sneak up on this bastard. That was nasty. Like, from back and from the front to cut his freaking throat. Damn. And I think they have the goddamn super soldiers in here. Or, I don't know, maybe they're making Eintopf. It's really hard to tell what's in that soup. Where's this other commander? Keeps roaming around through there, and there seems to be a secret still in here. So I want to make sure to not miss out on that. There's just an armor piece. So it's like on the other side. Oh shit. Was I spotted or not? Seems like no. Where did I enter? Here? Through here? Yeah, I'll just try to execute this bastard so I have the freedom to explore. Fuck's sake, let's pretend like that did not just happen.
There is one more service tunnel connecting the laboratories to the airlock. Can you find it?
I will try, my dear, but frankly, I don't give a damn. Okay, so we gotta get the hell out of this place and try to find the other secret. Maybe it's actually down here, which would explain why I could not found it. Seriously, this thing gives me the creeps. Golden mask. That would be one lucky super soldier. Or maybe unlucky. Gold has its benefits, of course. But as a armor, it's really not the best thing which you can ask for. Okay, so gotta go through where? Let's reload. That was kind of weird, but okay. There has to be a way down or up or somewhere to get to this next section. I just haven't played it in a while, so I might not recall exactly. No, that's where we came from. So we need to go like the opposite way. Which means we gotta go upstairs. This door is locked to the lab. And probably it's maybe like this location through where this idiot was looking for or something. This is like closed. And I don't know, am I supposed to cut through this or no? Damn it! Where the hell am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to press a button or something? I can't believe I missed that damn throwing knife at that one commander. That was just horrible. At least I'm living up to the name of the channel, goddammit. Problem is, if I drop down, I'm not aware of what is down there. So I can be spotted. I might not be. Thought I heard footsteps. There seems to be a secret somewhere. This looks like the worst surgical suit or suite or what you call it ever. I think we picked up the collectible here. Nice. The map definitely helps. If you get the map, that thing will help you get through most of the stuff. To like guide you where the hell you need to go exactly. Man, this red color. Why? Can you imagine if this would work like the Christmas lights and one would go off and you would have to change like the whole link or something? That would be just the most annoying thing ever. Like, I don't even know how they manage maintenance here. Like, what if something stops working or something? Can you imagine the shipping time if, like, Amazon would try to deliver something to the moon? Isn't moon, like, a couple of months away in travel away from, like, Earth in the distance? Like, you gotta stay the hell away from these opened hallways, because you just don't know if some idiot does not decide to show up here. Yeah, it seems like there's a spacesuit, so let's go pick it up.
Let's see. Spacesuit. Nothing off the lunar surface, nothing to get all worked up over.
So suddenly the atmosphere or the gravity is like all over the place. Like if BJ tries to jump, it like carries you and you like stumble around, and it's just like this long sequence. Careful. I'm not sure if I'm meant to like guide the shots from this thing in order to zap the drones. The funniest thing is like you don't hear this. You just like feel this sort of vibration as something explodes or something, but you don't hear the fact that it's like shooting at you because there's no atmosphere that would allow the sound to travel. So that's cool. There's a golden nugget or golden meteor rock. Man, this thing, like if you would seriously bring a piece of gold from the moon to the Earth, that thing would be valued like billions probably, but it would probably also motivate quite a lot of companies to try and get mining on the moon in order to actually acquire all these minerals, because it would just be access to a whole new plethora of resources and whatnot. So holy shit, no! For fuck's sake, I'm gonna die. Okay. Landing these jumps is the most annoying thing. Like, I over-jumped, believe it or not. I did not think I would be carried that fucking far. So now I have to deal with the goddamn drones again, huh? Just, like, go down. There's one more? Or how many? Just die, you goddamn Amazon drone. Okay, these have been taken care of, so now to just not fuck up that landing. Yeah, controlling BJ in this zero atmosphere nonsense is really annoying. But look at all these buildings, how massive they are, and there's the planet Earth. This is just the coolest thing ever. I was hoping that as I would be switching, I would have the view of like this building and then the planet Earth behind it. So let's see if it will work out. Or if I screwed it up. But I cannot imagine that Germans would actually approve this sort of platforming to get from point A to point B. So there would have to be like some other way to get here. Seems like they have some sort of route established. And we are gonna switch back. So, I'm gonna leave the rest of the moon base to the next episode. because once we return back to London, we're gonna have some fun boss battles and so on and such, so there's still a lot to be done here. And I understand that because I'm an idiot and I restarted the moon base and everything, and it took a little longer. But I think it's a good point to end it over here. So if you did like it, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see the rest of the playlist, check it out. It's in the links description. And I'm gonna links description in the video's description. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there, and bye-bye for now.